basically, when we saw at the beginning of the year, as Chuck pointed out, that there were some issues that we needed to address, we addressed those in February and March, and we gave managers new targets that they needed to hit for the year to get us where we needed to be at the end of the year. And the managers are hitting those targets. But also, as Chuck said, we have deferred a lot of things that we wanted to be able to do this year that we haven't been able to do. So we're doing what was asked, but in that process, we're having to do without some things that we had hoped we could do this year. But we are hitting those targets that we set for ourselves back at the beginning of March.
Yeah, and I think that's a very accurate way of saying it. And let no one misunderstand. Many of the reasons, most of the reasons of why we're struggling so much right now have nothing to do with poor performance in the departments. There are many external factors here that are laid on us, not the least of which is, for example, the unanticipated, what was it, $400 and some thousand clawback on the health care cost.
$418,000.
Thank you. And other issues like that. I mean, this is not about, geez, you know, we disappointed ourselves and now who are we going to figure out to blame. This is about a bunch of managers getting around the table and saying, we've got some things here that didn't work out quite right, and now we've got to fix it. We've already done some things, and that's good. The good news is at least we'll figure out a way to make our budget, but as you very well pointed out, it will be by omitting some of the things we had planned to do, as we've already talked about.
And we'd like very much not to have next year some of the issues we faced.
Exactly. Very well said. Thank you. Great.